Welcome in or welcome back. Going to start off with today's love message. Let's see what message Spirit wants to share with you today. Always for your highest and best good. From unconditional love and light. Spirit, angels, ancestors, what is the message for the viewer? What is the message? Thank you. What is the message today? Thank you. What is the message today? Get one more. Thank you. And the bottom. Okay, first one out is puppet. And this says to be controlled or manipulated. Something's in someone else's hands. And then we have rejection. Being rejected or disregarding. And then we have renewal. Making something stronger, healthier, or more dynamic after a period of decline. And the last one is the Wheel of Fate. Continuously moving cycle or breaking free from a certain loop. And this is fated event. All right, so it feels here that someone could be feeling rejected. They could be feeling that they're in a pattern, feeling like you're drawing in the same type of relationships where you get disregarded, where you're controlled or you're manipulated, where things are progressing forward and then they all of a sudden come to a halt, leaving you feeling left out or alone. And then you have to rebuild yourself back up. It feels like somebody here just feels like they've been in a cycle that keeps going over and over. But with renewal and the Wheel of Fate, you're breaking free from it. And this cycle is ending. Feels like sadness and grief here. Somebody here feels like they've been controlled or manipulated, cast aside, but you're stronger now and you're feeling more renewed or more like yourself. There's butterflies in the background. There's a transformation coming out of this process. I feel like there's newspaper here. Whatever that was old news. That's what I'm hearing, old news. So let's see what other information we can get here. I have the telephone. Spirit, what can you tell me for the viewer? Why is this showing up in the love energies? We have the cross, because this is a release, a letting go. You're surrendering. You heard the call. This is Pisces energy here. You're no longer putting up with this. You're letting it go. What else? We have blinders. This says denial, out of touch, victim mentality. And that would be this rejection energy, focusing too much on the external, too much on other people instead of your own self and what they're not giving you. And that puts you in a victim mentality. And that is where this cross is coming in, needing to let go of something that could be restricting you. That's why the stop sign's coming in, stopping the limiting beliefs. Stop putting others first. Time to take off the blinders. Maybe you, this could be someone in your energy. What else we have? We have worry beads. There's worry, fear, anxiety. Someone feels uneasy here because they're hyper focused on the feelings of being rejected or feelings of not being able to let something go, repetitive thoughts, maybe confusion here. Oh, yeah. It's like fixated on, again, the external. And then we have mirror coming out. Self-aware, seeing clearly, ego. It's also said self-improvement, a reflection, obsessed, narcissistic, and vain. We have Cancer, Gemini, Libra, and Pisces energy here. On the bottom is coin toss. This is about making choices with Virgo energy. There's two sides to every story. The butterfly effect. So this is feeling like if someone rejected you, this is more about looking at yourself clearly in the mirror, taking a look at what is this teaching me? What is this reflecting back to me? If somebody is leaving me out or trying to control me, what is this saying about them? Such as they don't want commitment, they can't confront their feelings, whatever this might be. They're trying to control who you hang out with because they fear that you're going to meet someone better than them because of their own self-worth. So they're going to possibly try to bring your self-confidence down. This feels like somebody was trying to control you. I don't know, just take the messages as they resonate. Like you've had put a stop to somebody's behaviors, manipulative tactics. You may have rejected them because you were tired of feeling like someone else had control of your life. It's almost giving me somebody was out of touch with themselves. It doesn't feel like you. I don't know who this is, but it feels like there's narcissistic tendencies here. Somebody here who is very irritated and wants to control situations. They have a hard time putting others first. It feels like they're always upset about little things, even focused on minute details. They're resisting change, it feels like. This doesn't feel very loving at all. So let's see, what's the tarot gonna show today? Somebody here, I don't feel like they're very fair. It's giving me anxiety feeling. It's giving me someone who feels like they're always in the right. They're upset often. And then if they don't get their way, they use emotions to manipulate, or they withdraw as well. Spirit, for the viewer, who is externally from the viewer? What energy? We have the Two of Cups. Someone that you've connected with before, a soulmate. Soulmates are friends. Soulmates are anyone that you've had some sort of harmonious relationship with. Could be a financial partnership. Feels like some sort of love partnership. So what else can you tell me here for the viewer? The Four of Cups. Again, this feels like somebody who withdraws their affection. That victim mentality. When there's a challenge, they go and pout. They act childish. I keep getting water energy. Again, it feels like there's somebody who, it feels like they don't have a lot of self-love. What else can you tell me here, Spirit? The Two of Swords. This is somebody who can't make decisions very easily either. They feel like they're blocked. They have blockages. This is that worry feeling. I feel like they cut affection off. They cut love off when they're upset. This is what it feels like. What else can you tell me here? Can we get one more on the other person? Oops. Yeah, the Four of Wands. And I wanted to flip around in reverse. This feels again like somebody that you're connected with, somebody that you may live with. I'm getting that mirror here. Soulmate, twin flame. Four of Wands can talk about twin flame. With the mirror here, it's definitely giving me that vibe. And I'm seeing the red string here as well. This should be happy and harmonious. But I feel that somebody here is not accepting the situation, not accepting something. They have withdrawn. They are blocked from seeing the truth. And I feel what's blocking them is their own mindset. They could actually have someone else controlling them. If this hasn't happened to you, this is someone that you are connected to, that you love. It could be, again, energetic connection, a twin flame, if you resonate with that. Something here within a few months, the situation or event has potential to develop or unfold And we have peace under that, renewal of a hardship. And the Wheel of Fortune here. So there's somebody breaking free of a manipulative person. They're rejecting that person, getting a sense of renewal, their strength back. They're letting something go here. Feel like they're still stuck in this victim mentality, and they're very fearful and worried about the situation here. Again, repetitive motion. This cycle has kept going and going, and they're breaking free from it. They're finally becoming aware with the mirror here, and it feels like they're becoming aware of a soulmate that they've been trying to ignore, or they haven't been able to see. Because up here is the love. They're not seeing the true love. They're blocked from seeing it. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. The love on the bottom. The cup up here, they're not able to see it because they have to spend time alone. But their ego is holding them back from this transformation. And the ego is this fear. They're fearful that they're going to be manipulated by relationships again or something like that. They're going to get rejected. They're not going to be accepted. They're not focused on themselves. They could be focused on a third party with the 3 cups. Let me shuffle it up again. Okay. This is externally from you, but again, take the messages how they fit. So let's see. What's in this 2 of Cups? Well, that's too many, but we'll take it. We have the Knight of Cups, the Strength card, and the Knight of Wands. The Strength is someone trying to tame their emotions and their feelings and their confidence here. And we have the Knight of Cups wanting to come forward with a love offer. But the Knight of Wands is someone who is non-committal, someone who takes risks. Again, feels like some sort of ego, friends, non-committal relationships. I feel like someone here is trying, I don't know, let me ask. All right, so when it comes to this 4 of Cups and 2 of Swords, this feels like it's blocked love. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This feels like, again, somebody is blocking happiness, love. Could be a mother, a sister, ex-wife. I'm just saying that because the Queen of Pentacles blocking the connection. The blinders, worried about this. Yeah, the Temperance can talk about ego. And somebody here is spying. They want to start an argument. They know this argument here is going to cause a tower, feeling worried. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this energy keeps coming out. And there's the Wheel of Fortune right on top. Because something is coming together. And someone's releasing their ego. Someone is releasing control and the burdens so they can come forward. And it's this Emperor energy. Sorry, you probably couldn't see all that. And we have someone over here. Again, it feels like it could be a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. And they're blocking, trying to block this. Feels like a masculine here from starting a new relationship. They're throwing heavy burdens, but this is something that is already in motion. And it feels like this person here, the soulmate connection, is already releasing the burdens. Let me see, who is this Queen of Pentacles? Because this is someone very greedy. This is someone who is not caring. This person is in it for themselves. It's like somebody who inserts themselves. It feels like this is all about money, or this is somebody who wants control. It feels like someone who's analyzing things too, like spying. What is this Queen of Pentacles doing here? What is she doing? The King of Wands. It feels like she was connected to someone who was very passionate and loving, creative, staking her claim on this person, wanting to, again, trying to block him from seeing the truth, trying to break his heart, or she may have broke his heart. Now he's healing, needing time. Again, the Wheel of Fortune was on top. Okay, so there's the Queen of Wands coming out. So this definitely is somebody else, because the Two of Cups would be this soulmate union. The Four of Wands, yeah, something is weighing heavy. There's been a lot of drama. We have the Three of Pentacles, a group of people here who have been fighting, and there's the Seven of Swords sneaking around, and there's the Nine of Pentacles. Feels like trying to, again, take something that is not theirs. With the Four of Pentacles and the Lovers, holding back a connection, want you to be single. This person wants this masculine to be single, keeping this connection apart. King and Queen of Wands. Wow, okay. Something's shifting here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius here. Fire energy. That's a true pair. Six of Cups. Soulmates from the past. Meant to come together here. This is a reunion here. Wow. What's after that? The Knight of Swords. This says right here, shift in the relationship. There's a communication coming in because somebody is spying. Feels like this energy. And Temperance. This is healing, but this is also bringing peace and balance. Cooperating. What's on the bottom? The Star. Yes. Hope for this connection. After the lies, the deceit, someone wants to start over. Have a new start here with the Empress. Yes. Okay. Something here is going to be recognized. That's crazy. That looks like a crane. And I seen one of those today. So what advice? Okay, so what advice do we have here? We have soulmates. This is soul connection, a soul agreement. We see that here. What can you tell me about this Queen of Pentacles? What do we need to know? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, love bombing, it says. One-sided relationship. And the Chaser. She's codependent. Yeah, that's somebody who needs somebody to take care of them. Karmic relationship. Look, underneath that. So it feels like this is somebody that was connected to your soulmate. This is your person. And here we have heartbroken. She may be heartbroken. This could be your energy, the other person. Well, what is the advice here? Let's get you some advice. All right, let's see. What is the advice here, Spirit, for the viewer? This person here worried that this connection is coming together and they have done everything they could to keep it apart. It feels as though this person just wants money and they don't want to be alone. They need stability in their life. And this person was willing to do whatever they can to make sure this other person was still staying in this victim mentality. This is the type of person, they break you down in a way that you don't see it, and then they're the one that you go to help you, console you, like a covert narcissist. What is the advice? Whoa, okay. We have break free. This person here is breaking free. This cycle is ending. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it is very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you. And trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Yes, absolutely. There's that butterfly coming out into the world, breaking free. We have miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Absolutely. And we have victim mindset. You feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame and take responsibility for your own happiness. Only then will abundance start to flow. Absolutely. And I feel that's here. We have the victim mindset coming out again. This person here is stuck in a victim mindset. And I feel like they were trying to drag someone else down with them. But that is no longer happening here. That cycle is being broken. And this person is speaking up now. And that is wonderful because things are finally going to start to get peaceful again. There is a crane. Is that a crane? Anyway, so that is the message I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are.